My name is Sandra Gay, and I'm an MPA student at Albany State, and this is Joe Viggs. And we worked on a paper for the City of Edison. It was a water study. It was our final project for Mark Masters' class. And what we did was we took the City of Edison and we studied their water use over the course of 12 months. And I was responsible for collecting that data and writing that portion of the paper.
I was responsible for, graphing that data and also for coming up with information that the City Council would need in order to try to make an informed decision as to what steps they need to take in the future from the policies that are coming into effect from the Lower Flint Water Council as well as for the state of Georgia.
Was this project motivated in part because of the drought that we're presently experiencing in southwest Georgia?
Well, not really, but in a way we did touch on that because a lot of the information that we came about is related to the fact that the drought in Georgia can be very severe, and the fact that we've had an ongoing drought for a number of years, even with some rain that we've had, we still had an ongoing drought. So that's why the new policy is going into effect. And so yes, that played a part in some of the information that we have and also some of the recommendations that we made to the City Council.
Sandy, what were some of those recommendations, please?
The first and the largest recommendation was that the City of Edison implement a water audit so that they can track how much water is actually pumped versus how much water is being billed on an annual basis, because having a deficit between those two may mean that there's something going on within their city system that causes them to lose water. And also the age of the meters in the City of Edison is substantially older than the recommended, and so one of the things was to be able to monitor those meters and check them for accuracy. Keeping accurate records and submitting a water conservation plan, which would be part of the state's water plan that is guided by the Lower Flint Lockney Council. They just finished writing their plan in June, and that plan is what goes to the state, and at that level they decide what the municipalities are going to be required to do. So this paper was written to enlighten the City of Edison about the things that could come down as policy from the state.
One other recommendation we made as well was for them to take a look at their rate structure because the rate that Edison as a city is charging versus cities of the same size throughout the state of Georgia and even some cities smaller than Edison, so that they can get an idea of not only what they're charging, but if it's fair based on the population size of their particular area.
Thank you both.
Thank you.